Have you ever wondered how the mind, that intricate labyrinth within our skulls, manages to navigate the complex dance of thoughts and emotions? Today, we delve into the fascinating intersections of psychiatry, psychology, sociology, and psychopedagogy, unraveling the mysteries of human cognition. Psychiatry, often seen through the lens of clinical treatment, provides insights into the biochemical underpinnings of our mental states. It explores how neurotransmitters, those tiny chemical messengers, orchestrate our feelings and behaviors, often leading us to profound realizations about our mental health. Psychology, on the other hand, paints a broader picture. It delves into the processes of perception, motivation, and personality development. Cognitive psychologists, for instance, dissect the mechanisms of memory and learning, revealing how we encode, store, and retrieve information that shapes our understanding of the world. Sociology contributes a unique perspective by examining how our social environments influence our cognitive processes. It studies the impact of societal structures and cultural norms on individual and group behavior, shedding light on how collective consciousness evolves and how it affects individual thought patterns. Psychopedagogy merges these disciplines by focusing on how we learn and adapt in educational environments. It considers the cognitive strategies that enhance learning and the emotional supports necessary for educational success. This field is particularly concerned with the development of adaptive learning techniques that cater to diverse intellectual needs. Each of these fields, while distinct, overlaps in the quest to understand the human mind. They collectively illustrate how our cognitive processes are influenced by an interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors. For instance, the way stress affects our ability to think clearly is not just a psychological issue, but involves physiological responses and can be mitigated or exacerbated by social support systems. Moreover, these disciplines also explore the darker, more mysterious aspects of cognition. Consider the phenomena of dreams and subconscious thoughts, areas that remain partially understood yet are central to discussions in both psychiatry and psychology. Dreams may seem like a random collage of images and scenarios, but they potentially represent our mind's attempt to process complex emotions and experiences. In sociology, the concept of collective memory plays a crucial role. This refers to the shared pool of memories and information among members of a society that significantly influences societal behavior and identity. This collective memory shapes our perception of history, impacts our current social interactions, and even influences future societal structures. As we conclude, it becomes apparent that the exploration of human cognition is a never-ending journey. Thoughts and emotions, those perpetual aspects of our existence, continue to puzzle and fascinate scholars and laypeople alike. The interplay of psychiatry, psychology, sociology, and psychopedagogy not only enriches our understanding, but also highlights the complexity of the human condition. In essence, as we navigate through life, our thoughts and emotions evolve, influenced by a myriad of factors both within and beyond our control. The study of human cognition, therefore, is not just an academic pursuit, but a journey into the very essence of being human, revealing how deeply interconnected we are with both our internal landscapes and the external world.
Can too much safety actually be a risk? Imagine a playground surrounded by cushions, where every corner is padded, every surface soft, and every activity closely supervised. Sounds safe, right? But what if this overprotective bubble doesn't just cushion falls, but also stifles growth? In the complex journey of childhood, where every scraped knee, every lost game, and every small disappointment plays a crucial role, overprotection emerges as a paradox. It aims to shield, but often ends up as a barrier, blocking the path to essential life skills like resilience and the ability to manage loss and frustration. Take the story of my sister, for example. As a child, she faced significant respiratory challenges that were terrifying for us as a family. We hovered constantly, fearing the worst at every cough or wheeze. Yet today, we understand these events, while scary, were not life-threatening. Much like breathing itself, which cannot be controlled but only influenced, childhood challenges need to be navigated, not avoided. Breathing, like thinking, is not entirely under our voluntary control. We can guide its rhythm, but not the process itself. Similarly, we can influence the pace and quality of thoughts, but never stop their relentless formation. Reflecting, after all, is intrinsic to being human. If the self, symbolizing choice and self-governance, does not express itself logically and intentionally, subliminal phenomena occur, giving rise to a continuous stream of thoughts, images, and emotions. We are essentially processing centers for emotional and cognitive experiences. If you consider your mind complex, understand it is natural to produce mental residue, much like any home generates waste. The challenge lies in learning to recycle and manage these residues to prevent depression, anxiety, and other psychological disorders. The narrative of our childhood and youth does not solely determine our emotional well-being or lasting happiness. It depends far more on how the self behaves in this melting pot of experiences throughout our existence. We might coexist with countless beings without disappointment, but interacting with another human being, sooner or later, presents us with challenges. In conclusion, while the instinct to protect is natural and often comes from a place of deep love and concern, it's crucial to balance this with opportunities for children to face and overcome challenges. This not only prepares them for the complexities of life, but also aids in developing a robust emotional and cognitive framework. The key lies not in avoiding all risks, but in managing them wisely, fostering resilience and independence in the process.
Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your own thoughts and emotions? Imagine your mind as a living space, cluttered with old furniture, stacks of newspapers, and boxes filled with things you no longer need. This clutter isn't just physical, it's mental, and it can significantly affect your emotional and cognitive well-being. Mental clutter refers to the accumulation of outdated or harmful thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. These can include persistent worries, regrets, resentments, and self-criticisms, taking up precious space in your mind. Just as physical clutter can obstruct your path, mental clutter can prevent you from living a fulfilling and meaningful life. The first step in cleaning up mental clutter is awareness. Recognize the presence of these cluttering thoughts and feelings. This requires self-awareness and the ability to reflect on your inner experiences. Acknowledge that your mind, like any lived-in space, can get messy. Following awareness is acceptance. Embrace the fact that you have these negative thoughts and feelings. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means acknowledging that these elements are part of the human experience and deciding they no longer need to control your life. Next, practice detachment. Detaching from negative thoughts and emotions is crucial. This can be achieved through meditation and mindfulness practices, which help you observe your thoughts without judgment and separate yourself from them. Then, engage in the replacement of negative thoughts with positive ones. This can involve practicing gratitude or cognitive restructuring, where you challenge and change harmful thought patterns. By replacing old furniture with new ones, so to speak, you refresh and revitalize your mental space. Finally, take action. Proactive steps are essential to change situations contributing to mental clutter. This might include setting healthy boundaries or seeking professional support when necessary. Just as you would clean a house, taking action to clear mental clutter is an active, ongoing process. In summary, managing mental clutter involves becoming aware of and accepting your mental state, detaching from negative thoughts, replacing them with positive ones, and taking decisive action to maintain mental cleanliness. By committing to regular mental hygiene, you not only improve your mental health, but also enhance your life journey with continuous growth and development. Remember, a clean mind is the foundation for a fulfilling and realized life. So, take a moment today to start clearing out the old and make space for the new. Your mind and your future self will thank you.